Good evening, Jankaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for another Magic Online Jank Punks video by Adrian Walker. Adrian has not seen the modern deck that we are playing today, so I'm going to stream it to him in 3, 2, 1.
What have I got, Sam? Oh, I'm so into it.
I did the thing. Okay, look, since last week's video, all Adrian has talked about is wanting to do a Mystic Forge Glaring Fleshraker combo deck. So I had something else lined up for today, but given how much he was very excited about this, I think we had to do it.
Wow. I'm stoked. How does this... I didn't know this was a deck. I thought this was only a deck in, like, Legacy.
It is, yeah. So I found this, well, I found the original version of this list courtesy of Tony Scapone, who's one of the lesser known members of the Epic Storm channel, but does do streams and stuff on his own. So most of the main deck here is from Tony. So yeah, what we're doing is we're casting a bunch of zeros, Memnite and Ornithopter, Mishra's Bauble, Mox Opal.
Yep.
Plus Springleaf Drum.
Yep.
So the idea is we get Mystic Forge into play and we can just burn all of this off the top of the deck for 0 mana. And then and Springleaf Drum pays for itself as well. And then once we've got enough of them in play, our 10 Myr Enforcers
are also free. Yep.
Are also free. So literal Myr Enforcer, Frogmyr Enforcer, and Sojourner's Companion. All just 7 mana 4/4s with Affinity.
Yep.
And then if we've got Fleshraker in play, we ding them every time we do this, and we generate a mana. So with all that little bit of extra mana that we've got, we can use that to cast Kozilek's commands, and then Kozilek's command generates mana, and
stacks
off
the
you
deck,
go.
yeah, etc.
Yep. So you just burn through the deck, and then burn them out with Fleshraker.
Hell yes.
And so we've got Ugin's Labyrinth.
Oh, huge.
With 10 Myr Enforcers.
Yes.
And we've got Eldrazi Temple.
Even more yes.
Plus Darksteel Citadel to get Opal going.
Oh, and it can also be fetched off of Sojourner's Companion. Hell yes.
True. I haven't had to do that yet, but yes. Plus, like, together with Opal and Springleaf Drum, you can just get the Forge into play really quickly.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, you could totally, like, even turn to it if you were lucky
enough. Yeah, so I have got it into play on turn 2, and I have one with it on turn 3.
Wow.
So it can be very fast. The one issue I was having with it in my first go around was just actually finding the Forge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure, yeah.
Like, the deck can be reasonably explosive without it. Like, you can put a lot of these sort of things into play pretty quickly. And, you know, that combined with an Urza Saga to just make big dude, that could win some matchups, and that's fine. The key I found is Research Desk, the all-star from our last video as well.
Oh, still, yeah, okay, right, still on it.
So this is not just a one-of that we can fetch off Saga now. I'm on the full 4.
You're on the full 4.
For a couple of reasons. Number one, it's a 1-mana artifact that we can play off Forge, which is free with Fleshraker.
Yep.
Number 2, if, as usual, if you just need to find something when your Urza Saga goes off, grab Desk. But the big one is when you're going off with Forge, you get 1 use off the Forge itself to exile a useless card, usually a land, off the top of the deck.
Oh, yeah, but Desk also does this. I like this.
That's it. So when you hit the second land on top of your deck with the Forge in play, hopefully you've found a Research Desk by then, and you can activate the desk and clear the top of the library. And then between Springleaf Drum and Mox Opal, it's also not that hard to flash it back. So each desk gives you 2 clears of the top of the library.
I like it.
Yeah, so long as you've got 1 desk and, you know, the combo's working reasonably smoothly, which it usually has for me, you can get through 3 lands before you stall out. And the deck's only got 16 of them.
Yeah.
So I've really liked Desk. It's been fantastic for me. Kozilek's command can also help get rid of those.
Yes.
As well. So I was a little bit worried about how that was going to work out originally, but it's actually been quite nice for me. And then because we've got Eldrazi Temple, we can Kozilek's command for quite a large amount pretty early. Like if you just lead with Labyrinth Temple, you can.
Yeah. That's 2.
Yeah, you can K command for 2. So I had a game the other day where I K commanded for 4 on turn 2.
Whoa.
Which is just insane. And that digs very deep to be able to find Forge.
Yeah, that it does.
So, yeah, now I was accused quite unceremoniously through the week by a friend of we introduced this as Jank Punks, but we've been playing good decks for the last few weeks. So I hope you're happy with this one. This looks sufficiently janky to me. The biggest change I've made from Tony's list is in the sideboard. So Tony originally had a bunch of blue counterspells like Flusterstorm in here to help protect the turn you go off, which is okay. Like we've got Springleaf Drum and Mox Opal. But like you're never kind of guaranteed to have that available when you need the counterspell, and then every time you hit them when you're trying to go off with Mystic Forge, it's a dead end. So I didn't like them very much. So I've tried to make everything in the sideboard also colourless. The only exception being 2 Dismembers, because I just don't think there's anything as good as this in colourless.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm with you.
So yeah, I made an exception for 2 Dismembers. So instead of counterspells, I've gone with Defense Grid.
Oh, hell yes, Defense Grid.
That's just something we can plonk down early, and if we hit it while we're actually comboing off, we can still play it off the top of the library. It's a little bit more expensive, but depending on where we're at in the combo, that might not actually be a problem. And then I've also added Vexing Baubles to help fight against Force of Negation.
A little bit of a non-bow with our 0 mana guys.
Okay, after very smart Adrian informed me that Vexing Bauble is an extremely stupid idea in a deck like this.
Well,
let's go.
Yeah, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Extremely smart Adrian.
Yeah, extremely smart Adrian. So yeah, we'll just bump up the number of one more Defense Grid, one more Disruptor Flute, because we can just drop this down and name the counterspell we're concerned about, or we can just drop it down and name Goblin Charbelcher, whatever. Cool. Yeah. And then Warping Wail. Once again, just a good way to deal with little creatures if they're annoying us, particularly from the energy deck, or counter Meltdown, which is once again really brutal against us.
Oh, yeah.
And then a bunch of Urza Saga bullets, Soulguard Lantern, and 2 Tormod's Crypts for graveyard decks. Haywire Might for Artifacts and Enchantments, Needle where required, and a Shadowspear in case we're on that kind of Urza's Saga token beatdown plan. If we think we're unlikely to get the Forge going.
Yeah, neat.
So, cool. That's it. I'm very excited about this. We're going to have some silly turns with this one if we can get it to pop off. So we'll be right back with a league.
Hell yes.
Oh, and the first match that you're going to see is actually the match in the league that we think is the best once all is said and done. So we're going to put the best up first, and then we'll do the rest of it in order. Enjoy. I would like to play first. Thank you for asking. Ooh, holy moly.
This needs a land, needs a second land, but it does kind of go crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Are we going first?
Yeah.
I reckon, yeah, Citadel pass.
Yeah, and then with another land, we land a Forge.
You could even Citadel Bauble, actually, because Bauble has no value in the hand.
True. Yeah. It's so close to just casting Myr Enforcer on turn 1.
Yeah, if one of those was another 0.
But we're gonna rip Ugin's Lab.
Yeah, we are. That's what we should be manifesting.
They're gonna play a Surveil land.
Swamp.
Don't care.
No one cares about that.
Love all this main deck graveyard hate.
I was gonna say, forgot to sideboard from last game.
Oh, that works.
That's almost a land. Yeah, I guess we just go for it, right?
Yep. I'm going to play this. Let's add Grixis mana.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Or what's your favorite? What's your favorite shard?
I've always had a soft spot for Abzan.
Too late.
Okay.
From here, what do you like?
Let's go Bant.
Nah, Teema. Oh. Sorry. You failed the test. Mystic Forge.
Turn 2 Mystic Forge.
Ornithopter. Ooh, Fleshraker. Cool. I think I'll just bobble them on their turn.
Yeah, agreed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly cast that Myr Enforcer. Need to see if they push the Ornithopter, though.
Why would they push the Ornithopter?
Okay, beautiful.
We froggin'.
They have a Flooded Strand. Okay, and they didn't have a Force of Negation before, so I don't think they're going to have one. Lovely. Can we play this? No. So
Well, you can play the Bauble.
Yeah, alright. Off we go. I think I'm just going to draw the Citadel next turn, rather than clear it. Well, Is that dumb? That might be dumb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, look, what's the worst that could happen?
Well, because I'm going to stall again when I hit a land anyway, so... I can't cast that. All right, let's play Myr Enforcer for 2 whole manas and pass.
And then bauble them?
Yeah, so they draw Flooded Strand. Do you wish to attack with this Frog du Psychique? I'm going to block with this Myr Enforcer. They want to throw their entire hand away to kill a Myr Enforcer.
That's a deal.
I accept their terms.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Draw 1 more card, sure. Mm-hmm.
Flooded
Strand. On
Unearth.
I suppose, like, worst case scenario, they could ditch an eyeball here and then unearth the eyeball.
Yeah, that's worse. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah. But even then, like, we're going to keep going off next turn. Discard Spell Snare. Okay. Yeah. I guess they figure we don't have that many 2-drops in this deck. And they are correct.
Yep.
Another land. Cool. My turn. Can I draw lands? No, I cannot.
You can have a Memnite, though.
Still can't make enough mana to do all this stuff. That's so annoying.
Can you can play Memnite and then another Enforcer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure. And then we'll just draw the Citadel.
And now finally we will draw our second land.
Yeah. What do you reckon they kept?
We can now double block the Psychic Frog.
True. Okay, so I reckon they've kept a threat. I reckon they've got a Murktide or an Eyeball in hand. Really? Oh no, because they can discard a card to get it to 5, 6.
Do we just chump it then?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, smart. Use the Ornithopter for when it has flying later.
Yeah. I think we got there at about the same time. All right.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I just play that for free. I'm really looking for a 0 off the top.
To play off a Fleshraker.
Yeah, love it. Just love it. Was it a counterspell that they kept? No? Memnite?
More zeros?
Fatal Push that you kept? That's a 0.
That's a 0. That is a 0. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it looks like a Fatal Push.
I don't want it to be Fatal Push.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, all right. I mean, we can go off pretty hard here, so I'm not concerned. Cast this. Cast this.
That. Can't cast that.
Can't cast that one, so I think we'll get rid of it. Yeah. Okay. Definitely can't cast that one. All right, your turn.
We have access to more cards than them.
Can you beat the army of 4/4s? Yeah, I'll be very surprised if they could win this. I'm not letting you draw cards. They are not attacking.
They're not attacking, okay. They've decided that they are not the beatdown anymore.
Love it. Oh, look, a Mishra's Bauble. Kind of want to go digging for a Fleshraker. How do you feel about that?
But then we can't cast it.
I can if I make spawn, but let's actually go until we need. Let's go until we need to clear. Okay.
Which is now.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it now. All right, so let's cast this. I don't even care about their frog. Me and me. Colourless. 1, 2. I'm not going to sack the spawn.
How come?
In case this gets countered.
Sure.
And they're off it. They don't want to play no more.
That's because that was Jwari Disruption. And we played around it.
Wow. So we would have seen 2 Sagas on top, bottomed both, drawn Eldrazi Temple. I found another K commander on top. Okay,
nice.
Cool. All right. The frog deck. This should be interesting. Okay, so this is where I think we want the defense grids.
Yeah, okay. Is this a Dismember deck as well? Is this a Dismember
yeah.
matchup?
Well, maybe not.
Because of defense grids. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's because do we want the flutes?
Oh, flutes for frogs.
No, flutes for counterspells.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know much about the deck.
So yeah, the counterspells that we care about, they're going to have a lot of Consign to Oblivion's post-board. So like when they play a frog on turn 3 and pass with a single mana up, then we can just like flash out the flute, name, Consign, go off. Or if they tap out and we're ready to play the Forge, we run out the flute, name, Force of Negation.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kind of what I'm thinking. Flute can also name... Yeah, it can also just turn off Frog. That is boarding a little heavy. And we're not bringing in any Graveyard Hate, but I don't think that's the axis that we want to fight this on.
No, okay. Yep. And we have Graveyard Hate main board, so, we're fine.
In K command, sure. I was going to say, how do you feel about trimming K commands? Because it gets nugged by both Consign, Spell Pierce, and Force of Negation.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how afraid we are of those versus just, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep moving.
Yeah. Like, we really just don't want Mystic Forge to get countered. If we can avoid that, I think we'll be alright. And I guess K-Command's one of the slightly more expensive cards. I don't know. I'm open to being wrong on this. Sound off in the comments. I'm kind of making the sideboarding up as I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But, let's Let's find out.
Okay. We've kind of got everything we want here.
How we do?
Yeah, okay. So they're gonna... This is interesting as to like how we sequence these. If they tap out, I guess we lead on defense grid.
Yeah.
And then if that gets forced, that's okay. And then go to the next turn, and depending on how much mana they leave up, we can know what to Disruptor Flute.
True.
All right. Do your worst. Nothing. Okay, so not getting Thoughtseize. Okay, Bottle's not bad. So let's play a Temple. And do I want a Bauble? Probably Bauble.
Yeah, I'm with you on Bauble. Unless you want to really hold it for like the turn 2 Fleshraker.
Yeah, but we're not going to turn 2 Fleshraker. I think we're going to set up a little bit.
Okay.
I'll see what they do with this Surveil, because I might Bauble to see what it is if they keep it on top. They don't want Counterspell. Okay. They're happy with the permission package in the hand. This is kind of interesting.
Waiting.
Yeah. I wonder if they're thinking, do I run out the frog? Oh, okay, going for a... Oh, do they need a second land? They're digging for lands, Adrian.
Oh, they found one?
Yeah, they found one. Can I name Flooded Strand with this? Can.
That's funny.
All right, well, they've got a land coming up, little do they know.
They're going to shuffle away because of Flooded Strand.
Yeah. Ooh, Ugin's Lab. That doesn't put anything underneath
Ugin's Lab with nothing big.
Yeah, okay. Can I tell you what I think? I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to play Urza Saga.
Yep.
And then flash in the flute when they fetch.
Okay. I was thinking just like run out Fleshraker here.
Oh, you want to run Fleshraker?
Because we got 2. Because if this is Force, like, yay.
Force can't counter Fleshraker.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Like, if they have to sort of jump through some hoops, like, if they force this off of, not force, if they fatal push this off of Flooded Strand.
Yeah. So it could be push, it could also be consign. But I guess you're thinking because we've got a second one, that doesn't actually matter that much.
Yeah, just keep them busy.
And I guess that stops them fetching another Surveil land here as well.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a consign to Oblivion coming. But I guess that nugs that we've got 2 copies of and not any of this. Okay. I like your line. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, consign to memory. Yeah, right.
Sorry. What was I saying?
Consign to Oblivion.
What's that?
I don't know. It may not even be a card.
Probably not. I think I'm pretty good at doing that.
Liminal cards that feel like they should be cards but aren't.
I quite like that. All right, that's a 7.
That it is.
Whoa, that doesn't matter. Okay. I would like to play.
Did they just spend a spell to flub the second ability?
It makes sense, right? Because if we just sit here making token, that's actually quite difficult for these decks to deal with.
Okay.
I kind of want to play Defense Grid.
Defense Grid off of Labyrinth.
Well, like I've got 4 mana here, so I can play both of these. Is there an order that you would prefer to play them in?
Well, if you play Defense Grid first,
yeah,
then you will get Disruptor Flute down.
Yes. But yeah, if I play Labyrinth, I could actually play Fleshraker instead. All right, I'm gonna play Labyrinth. I'm not gonna think too hard on this. Let's get to this. Put away Enforcer. Then I'm gonna play Defense Grid.
Here it comes.
Spell Pierce. I can pay for a Spell Pierce. Got a Force? Nope. Okay, we are safe to go on our turn.
Yeah, it seems like that seemed a bit desperate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can pass with 3 mana up. And then pitch Force and pay for it.
Well, they don't have 3 mana up.
Frog time? Oh, that also seems desperate.
It does.
Don't think I make a construct.
Go and get,
But I could.
Could?
Yeah, if I make a construct, then I can go...
Oh, then you play Ornithopter, Opal, and still Flute, and still Defense Grid.
I think I want to just get Fleshraker down now. Yeah, so hang on. If I make a guy off Labyrinth, then I go get Drum. Then I can tap the Drum plus the Temple to play Fleshraker, play Opal, Ornithopter, make 2 mana, play Defense Grid.
Yep, okay. Yep.
Okay, cool. Hey! Oh, they countered the ability. It doesn't have the guy ability.
Oh, nice.
Well, that was a good use of thinking time. I think we still get Drum, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Then let's play...
Fleshraker off of Temple and Floating Mana.
Fleshraker, yeah. Like, they could have Subtlety here, but that doesn't even matter that much. Cool. Then let's play...
Opal.
Defense Grid. Auto yield. Land this grid. Play Opal.
Then you could play Forge, I think.
Oh, I think you're right, actually. Play Ornithopter. Play Forge.
Yeah, you got 5 mana.
Love it. Okay, that doesn't help all too much. That does.
That does.
Activate it.
Yeah.
Find another Fleshraker.
Can we play the Fleshraker, though? No.
I don't think so. Not this turn, at least. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. Okay, your turn.
Yep. Wow, look at us go.
Holy moly. We put this together through a Spell Pierce, 3 Consign to Memories, and a Bounce Spell.
And now what?
But, like, they've done all this without Frog in play, so they're not actually getting anywhere. They were just kind of holding us off for a bit.
True.
Like, this feels like the sort of matchup that should be really hard, but we're kind of just blazing through it.
Eyeballs.
Eyeball. You may... Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dread Manifest. Okie dokie. I would like to play the second Fleshraker.
Yeah, I think that's the go, isn't it?
Oop. I'm going to use a coloured mana, because I've got K-Command on top.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're making a spawn anyway, but...
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Cool.
Now we're making Mondo spawn.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do this and this. Cast me and me. 2 mana, 3 mana. I'll leave that coloured one available. Do it for 1. Sounds good to me. Triggers. They're going to die very quickly.
Yeah,
like
they're going
to
to die like
Ornithopter.
now. Yes.
Yeah.
They are in fact dead.
I would like to imagine dying to an Ornithopter.
Got him. Hey. All right. Oh, okay. This looks good.
This looks okay. Yeah, so what's this? This is... Well, maybe it's not, actually. It's kind of just
you might be
Citadel
right.
Drum, not do much. I've liked the hands that explode onto the board, and I've liked the hands that have Mystic Forge in it, or even Fleshraker in it. But this one doesn't actually do very much, so I think we'll ship this back.
Goodbye.
Okay, I like this one more. I also like the hands that have the soul lands in them rather than just Darksteel Citadel.
Yeah. Is this put away Saga?
I think so, yeah. And then we can go...
We can sandbag everything and go turn 2 Fleshraker, Merple Memnite.
I love that. Yeah, okay, beautiful. All right, let's keep that. Put away second Saga. Done. And we're on the draw, which probably means we've lost, but hey, look, we'll play. Hey, where did my card viewer go?
Oh.
Come back, card viewer.
We wish to view cards.
We would like to view card.
It's the only reason we do it.
Yeah. We don't play this game to not view card.
No, exactly. What, you're just going to sit there and, dictate what you're going to do to your opponent? Like, just play pure, hello.
Okay. If we can draw another 0, we can actually just dump all this on turn 1. But even then, it's probably better to just wait.
Ooh.
I mean, that's Opal on turn 1.
On the turn that we do the Fleshraker thing.
Yeah, so, okay, I think we like Temple Pass. Yeah. All right, off you go. K-Command for 0 has been surprisingly effective for me as well.
Just draw a card. 2 mana, draw a card.
Destroy a token, draw a card. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we have a Tron opponent. Hopefully they do not play a Khan, because that would be bad news bears for us.
I guess so. Yeah. We have an artifact land.
Mr. Udesky. Okay, cool. So we're going to go... Yes, Citadel?
Yeah, let's go Citadel, Fleshraker, and then start banging out the hits.
Like it's 1999.
Like it's 1999. Merple.
Always yield. Always yield. Memnite.
Love Memnite.
Research desk. Cool. Your turn. Now, if we so desire, we can K-Command for 1.
We can. We absolutely can.
So if they play... If they play a Khan here, they can't actually play anything else, so we can probably just attack it down. I guess they could grab a Chalice and put Chalice on 0, and that would be a bit sad. This looks like an Eldrazi, though. Is it? Oh, it's their own K-Command. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm just going to do a big K-Command next turn, try to find our friend.
Yep.
They get lots of mana, so there's probably something big and scary coming next turn. I could also...
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. How much do you cost? One little Moto trick costs 3. I could also just crack the desk to try to find Forge right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and then if we miss, the K-Command is for 1 less, but this does actually dig 2 deeper. So
yeah, I agree.
I think I like that. We find an Ornithopter and an Ugin's Labyrinth. I guess Labyrinth is more mana when we're ready to go off. Ornithopter, I mean, we're not planning on playing this Sojourner's Companion this turn anyway, so I think I'll just grab the Labyrinth.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah. And I might as well play it this turn, because we're hoping to find Forge and cast Forge next turn, so...
Yes.
I'm not gonna make a Saga token next turn.
No.
So, alright, let's play that now. Always yield to that trigger. Put away this Companion. And, are you ready for this one? Blap.
Get him.
I'm gonna blap you for 1. How do you feel about that? I don't think you feel very good about that. You just got blapped by a Memnite.
Blapped by the best.
So right now we can K command for 3 for 6. So if whatever they play here is 6 or less, we can actually nugget with the command. Or we just make a lot of spawn. Thought not seer. That's okay, actually. Yeah.
Do you want a K command in response to the trigger?
Yeah. So we let it resolve, and then I K command it, and when the K command resolves, I will draw 2 cards, so I want neither of those to be the Forge.
Okay, nice.
Does that make sense? Because we'll draw one off the Thought Not Seer and one off itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So let's cast this.
Yeah, you can scry the Forge to the second lowest card if you find it.
Yeah, I could also just ignore it. Like, I could also just make a large amount of spawn and just maximize our go-off turn. I actually don't mind that. I don't actually care about the 4/4.
Okay.
So let's make spawn, scry X, and draw. Me. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate? Kozilek, apparently.
Yeah, alright. X is 6. And ideally I just chuck a land on top so this TKS can't actually take anything. Okay. Mystic Forge, sighted. Okay, so if we put the Forge second down so we draw it for turn, and I put the Labyrinth on top so the Thought Not Seer can't take anything, then if I play Forge, I want to be able to go 0, 0, 1, Enforcer, and then off we go.
Yeah.
So I actually keep all of this. So yeah, I think the order we go is Enforcer, Desk, Bauble, Thopter. Yeah. Okay, that works. Okay, so we put Enforcer on top. This is so weird. I've never, put all 6 on top before.
Desk on top.
Desk on top.
Zeros
Bauble on top. Thopter on top. Mystic Forge on top.
Labyrinth on top.
Labyrinth on top. Draw a card. Here you go. What would you like?
Wow, I feel like we're 7-braining them. We're like,
I know, right?
we're on another level to them.
Don't play Khan. I think we can probably win through Khan.
I was going to say Khan I don't even think is the worst thing ever, because it only turns off 2 of our mana sources.
Yeah, but it'll turn off every other Opal and Desk and Opal, Desk. This probably gets a Chalice as well. This could be tricky, honestly. Engineered explosives. Oh, play it for 0 and just blow up everything we've got? Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to search? Player may search. I will not be searching.
Well, we still got it.
Yeah. Here comes the... I don't think we got it no more. That's really brutal. Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Youch. Okay, I'm going to play this Urza Saga. And pass the turn. So we're drawing a Desk next turn. Which is fine, because then I can Forge and start playing things at least. Oh, no, this Citadel doesn't tap for mana.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, the Khan was too brutal. Okay, I don't think we can win from here.
No, you're probably right.
Liquid Metal Coating. That'll do. Let's play a different game, because they're going to start destroying all of our lands. This seems like a good one for Disruptor Flute.
Oh, just take Khan out of the equation.
Yeah, and I guess we can Pithing Needle as well, and we can either name Khan or Engineered Explosives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They will almost certainly be bringing in Trinosphere.
Oh, right.
I do not want to play against Trinosphere. It sounds like a bad time. Not a defense grid matchup, not a graveyard matchup. We could destroy their Eldrazi spawn, and I also don't think a Dismember matchup. Okay, so these 4 look good. I'm curious as to your thoughts on sideboarding. My general approach has been trim on, Memnite just kind of sucks. It's probably the worst.
Is it
0?
Worse than Ornithopter?
Yeah, well, normally, but yeah, maybe because we want to be able to attack down a Khan if it lands early. Maybe Ornithopter is actually weaker.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And you don't have any way to grant power to Ornithopter.
True. Yeah, okay, fair point. So yeah, if we're bringing in 4, we probably want to trim. We can maybe try. I don't like trimming lots of these 7s because I want Ugin's Labyrinth to be good, but we can maybe trim 1. So we could trim maybe like 2 Ornithopters, a Springleaf Drum. Maybe I try to trim a bunch of the artifacts that get turned off by Khan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like Bauble.
Yeah, I don't mind that, actually. Something like this. I think, do we want to keep all the desks? I think so.
I mean, they do get turned off by Khan, but...
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, I don't mind this. This does slow us down a bit, but man, Khan's a big problem, so I think we can work with this. All right.
Very true.
Okay, I would like to play first. What do we got? Labyrinth with an Enforcer. This hand goes fast.
Yeah, this hand does go fast.
So what, we go Labyrinth.
Tuck an Enforcer.
Yeah. Needle. Drum. Opal.
I don't know why we need to play Opal yet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if we can find a 0, then we get, or just another artifact. Then what's that on turn 2? That's a fair bit of mana. If we can draw Forge, this is a turn 2 Forge. So
yeah, this hand is dependent on drawing things.
Yeah, like it could do nothing, but I don't mind this as a start. This is also a fairly large turn 2.
Devourer of Destiny.
Turn 2K command. Okay, so let's go Labyrinth. Always yield. Put away Compagnon. Play Springleaf Drum. Pass to the turn. All yours. Get some free value. I suppose we could play this card. Yeah, it gets a bit awkward on the go off turn though, because it costs 7 mana.
Yeah, and doesn't have affinity for artifacts.
Yeah, but I guess if you wanted to try a build that like just maximizes trying to find Forge, but I kind of like the desk plan. It's been quite nice for me. Okay, they also have a Labyrinth into mana ramp. Forge? That's not Forge.
More Labyrinth.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just going to play Temple and pass.
Okay.
Because no, it's possible we want to cast this Enforcer. Possibly when we want to put it under a Labyrinth. I think under Labyrinth is more likely, but...
True.
Alright, what are you doing with all your mana? It was pretty insane. We both untapped with 4 mana on turn 2. Well,
welcome to New Modern.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is. Everyone's favorite guy.
Oh wow, they just didn't even activate it.
Oh, hello, Fleshraker.
Fleshraker's interesting.
You could play Fleshraker and then possibly play out your hand.
Yeah, so if I play Fleshraker, I have 1 floating, 2 with the drum, 3 with the opal, 4 with the extra land. So I could
artifacts.
Yeah, as in it generates a spawn.
Which is not an artifact. Sorry, yeah, gotcha.
Makes mana.
Yep.
I can prototype it. Just get some bodies on the board to pressure Khan.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
I'm sure there's something god awful that they can fetch off the Khan that will be problematic for us, but we don't exactly have a lot of luxury right now.
Nope, that's true.
Let's play this friend. Always yield to this. Always yield to this. And then I believe we can do this. 2 mana. Come on, Moto. You can do it.
You need red. You need to pay red.
Oh, I just need to pay red still. Oh, I can't use my artifacts.
Ah, nice. We're great. We're good at the game.
We're so good at this game. Right, what if I want to actually cast it? That'll cost me 5. I don't have 5. All right, I'll let them have a go. You know?
Yeah. Let them have a go.
Yeah, look, they haven't played any creatures yet. How are they going to win? You need creatures to win in Magic.
That's so true. You do. You do. Everyone knows this.
Everyone knows this. You can't win a game of Magic without attacking.
With no creatures. Yep.
And they don't have any attackers.
Nope, they don't.
Now this has got less loyalty. Like, what are they going to do?
Yeah, they're losing themselves the game here.
And like, what artifacts? Like, what artifacts? Do you remember what the first artifact you saw was, or artifact creature you saw when you were a wee beginner?
The first artifact creature I saw.
Yeah.
It would have been...
Like, I don't know if that was like a particularly common thing when you started.
I think there was... Now I gotta know. That's such a good question.
Because I started around 8th edition, which was just off the back of Onslaught and Odyssey blocks, which had very, very few artifact creatures, if any. They're thinking about this. I wonder if they're not entirely happy with this situation. They get Liquimetal Coating. Hey. All right, so they can just turn off some of our lands, I suppose. suppose. Haywire Mite. Look, all of our stuff's turned off anyway. Are you just going to chump with the Haywire Mite? Okay, yeah, it turns off the Labyrinth. Okay. More big artifact dude. Okay, so let's attack Khan. I reckon they're just going to toss the Haywire Mite in front and then sack it to blow something up. Probably the Labyrinth, actually.
How do they make green right now? Oh, Talisman.
This talisman. Because this is not a one-sided Stony. Sorry, this is not an actual Stony Silence.
Yeah,
one-sided. Where's that going? It is my Labyrinth. Okay. I don't appreciate that very much. And then next turn they can just start ticking the Khan up and blowing up our lands. But we've got a lot of mana in our lands, so that's actually kind of... Can't you
pop the thing back in your hand?
Oh, I could have. You're so smart. I should have done that. Oh, we're still in declared blockers. Okay, so nothing happens there. So if I play this Labyrinth, imprint the Enforcer, then I've got 2, 3, 4 mana, and it costs 5? Oh, plus the spawn? I think I can get
Yeah,
there.
I think you can land it, yeah.
Let's get rid of this, and then let's cast this. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There
We've got a
we go.
4/4. What you gonna do about that? 4/4 on turn 4? That's unbeatable.
Can't beat it. Cannot be beat.
What is not unbeatable is the fact that I accidentally just hit the button that turned off all my auto yields instead of pass.
Oh.
So now we're going. That's not great. Don't do that. That'll make your life very sad.
Okay.
All right, next Khan activation. What do we get? Ensnaring Bridge. That's a classic.
There's the bridge.
Yeah. Well, good news. It's okay. We do have a Haywire Mite. We can't activate the Haywire Mite, but we do have one.
We got it.
But if we could just forge, we could potentially... Okay, so this time I will actually... Well, I mean, do I need to? What have I got? 1...
I mean, but it's like you get 2 for 1 or you don't. Like, it's free, right?
Well, no, it's not dying here. It's just getting turned off for a turn.
Oh, sure. Okay.
But I think I might just want it back anyway. Let's
hello.
go, except we can't cast it right now.
Sick.
Yeah. And we can't attack because they have a card in hand. I don't think I can cast this. It costs 3? I can cast that. I will do so. Look, if we just cast enough random artifacts, the Fleshraker will...
The Fleshraker will get them.
Alright. I will pass the turn. And then... I'm not quite sure how we get... Well, I guess they have to tick... They tick the Khan up this turn, so I suppose they're going to Liquimetal one of our lands, and then Khan +1 on the land. Yeah. Okay, so we end up with 3 mana. So if we draw a mana source here, or a 0 to trigger the Fleshraker, we can get the Forge down. It's a bit hamstrung by Khan. Oh, is this Emrakul? This feels like Emrakul.
It's a lot of mana.
Yeah. Smells like madness. Oh. The world's biggest Colligan's command.
Okay.
Oh, they're not getting rid of the Fleshraker, though. They're going to go find an Emrakul, but like, what's Emrakul Schmemrakul? Like, who cares?
Emrakul Schmemrakul, I've said it so many times.
Everybody knows this. Just big noodle monster. I kind of love Emrakul, just as a character.
Yeah, noodly, taking extra turns. It's great.
Oh no, this will be Mindslaver Emrakul.
Oh, 13 mana Emrakul.
Oh god. Oh, okay. They found a Dismember. Alright, that reduces our outs a little bit. That gets Forge down. Would you like to tend to my Forge, Adrian?
I would love to. It's all I wanted to do.
Fleshraker on top.
Can't cast it.
Off we go. But that's an excellent start if we can get the chain going.
I have a feeling something very bad is going to happen to us now.
No. We're fine. Like, we did that for 6 last game and we lost. Therefore... Did I just play a land? Oh, okay. They can activate Khan.
Yeah.
Does Grafdigger's Cage stuff us his Seascape Leveler? Okay.
Well, which will nab the Forge.
Oh. Destroy target non-land permanent. Why isn't it colored permanent? That's unfortunate. How do you feel about playing a different match?
Yeah, I like that.
Quite positively inclined? Alright. Look, except for the fact that we got Khan'd, we did our thing pretty effectively.
I was going to say, like, except for the fact that it was an unmitigated disaster all the time. Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right, Derpian, what would you like to happen to you? How do we feel about this hand? It has the cards we like, but it doesn't cast.
Has a single land
that only taps for 1 mana. What is this?
For 1 mana. Gross.
What is this? 2009? I don't think so.
How about no?
This one goes, though.
It kind of goes a little... Oh, it does go a little bit, actually. I think it also costs prototype Frogmyr Enforcer.
Oh, it does? Yeah, it does. Yeah, so we drop all of these and a Frogmyr Enforcer. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then if we draw any 0 mana artifact or land, we can play more.
Yeah, well, we could crack the Bauble and then draw an extra card, and hope that that's a land.
Well, that takes us off 1 artifact.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah. So I think I keep it and just bottom one of the 7s.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Go away. And we're on the draw. Like, we're fine.
Probably, yeah, the strictly worst one.
First time we've ever kept a 0 lander on the channel.
Really? No, surely not. Oh, Tamiyo. Yeah, classic. Oh, and a
That
Crypt.
doesn't matter.
Oh, and a Mox Opal. Whoa.
Okay, this could be the new build of Breach. Okay, cool. Let's play... Oh man, I'd love to be able to cast all these 0s after we play the Fleshraker. But Ornithopter, Mishra's Bauble.
I love this stuff.
Mox Opal.
This is fantastic.
Frogmyr Enforcer with Prototype.
Let's go. That's sick.
Okay, and then this currently costs 2. All right.
Well, that was fun. That's a great turn 1 from both of us. 4 permanents on the battlefield. We got 5. Ours
we got 5. That means we're winning, yeah.
We can block.
Let's go.
There we go. Magic as it was intended.
Oh, it's Affinity.
Thoughtcast is nice. Oh, and Thoughtcast Whoa!
Very cool. Okay.
Whoa.
They also have Mox Opal.
Opal.
Oh, boy.
Thoughtcast. We're going to town.
Oh, boy. I suppose we could play Thoughtcast in this deck. That's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Shadowspear. Okay. Desk.
Okay, it's not ideal, but I will play it. And I will attack this Tamiyo, because I don't really want her to return a Thoughtcast. Oh, they're going to return a Thoughtcast anyway. Well, they'll lose the Tamiyo if they do. So yeah, Tamiyo's minus can pick up an instant or sorcery from the graveyard.
Yep.
Okay, your turn. You love your artifact decks. Have you kept a 0 lander before?
I think so. Yes. Yes, I think I have kept a 0 lander before.
Yeah. I always feel just like a mega brain whenever I do it. Like, I don't need lands like all these plebeians.
Yeah, where we're going, we don't need lands.
That's so true. Another desk. So I can play that desk and then play Frogmyr.
I feel like we've got to crack the desk. We've got to do something.
Yeah, or I crack the desk and look for a land. That takes me a fair way off Frogmyr, though. Although they're about to have a large Saga token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty big. Yeah, okay. Fine. Go get a land.
The voice of sensibility.
None of these are lands.
One of them is Mishra's Bauble, though.
I will take a Mishra's Bauble.
Which we can cast.
I will cast this Mishra's Bauble. And I think we're back to this just costing 2.
1?
1. Okay. Oh yeah, there's 6 things on the board. Okay.
This is fun.
Hey, look, we knew what we signed up for when we kept this.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, exactly.
I can turn these into -1/2s.
-1/2s. Oh yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm just F6ing here. They could go get a Pithing Needle and turn off our Mishra's Baubles.
Big.
Whoa, language.
It's 25 minutes into the video.
You do not... yeah, that doesn't mean that language changes.
It does. Language does change.
Be polite.
Their boys are large, Sam.
That's okay. We're going to play a 4/4 next turn. No. We're going to draw Ugin's Labyrinth.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I love all this artifact hate in the main deck. This doesn't do anything.
You mean graveyard hate?
Yes. I do not want artifact hate in the main deck.
We don't like that.
That's a lethal attack.
That's a lethal attack. You have to block one of those.
I'm not a huge fan of lethal attacks. That's going to make our life more difficult. Nice. Yeah. 3 drop, you say. Okay, I don't think anything's happening.
No,
all right. Well,
let's put that one away.
We finished that game the way we started it, with 0 lands.
classic.
Against Affinity. So they can have Metallic Rebuke, but they might well board it out in a matchup like this. Like, they must think we're some sort of Affinity deck as well. And I don't think you want that sort of card against an Affinity deck. So I think I'm going to bring in Haywire Might.
Yeah, okay.
Possibly nothing else. Like, I could see Pithing Needle. It could name Urza's Saga.
Yep.
But I think I'd rather just have our main game plan, because I think we can go faster than them.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of with you, actually.
And then here, do we prefer flying or 1/1? I think I prefer flying, because it can block Thought Monitor.
Oh, sure, true.
So
It can chump Thought Monitor, but, it does block it.
That's all I need. And we could Dismember to take out big things, but I just don't think that's how we want to play this matchup. I think we want to just go faster than them.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I would like to play first. Thank you for asking. More no-landers. You kind of love to see it.
Kinda. Hey, this has got 2 lands in it.
What the heck? Right, so this gets Opal online very quickly. This is a pretty big K command on turn 2. All right, I'm into this.
What do we put away?
It's a fair question.
Is it the Ornithopter?
Is it the Haywire Might? I think so.
Okay. It seems like you want to draw the sideboard cards.
Well, okay, what's the plan otherwise? We go Thopter, Citadel, Mox. Oh, okay, and then we can play Desk and Haywire Might. Okay, don't need your Ornithopter.
Desk and Might?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because we were... no, Desk costs 1. Oh, no, I'm an idiot, Sam.
Yeah, I don't hold it against you. We're all good.
Thank you. Thank you for not holding it against.
Look, I'm the one that tried to put Vexing Bauble in this deck, so I'm not exactly standing on
we're equal
high ground. Now. Look, we've said many times, we share a brain cell.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
And, I borrow it from time to time.
Yeah, it's on a loner kind of agreement. They're
Opponent?
going for it. Off they go. They got zeros too. Mox...
I think they beat us this time.
Okay,
wow. Okay, do we take out... No, my God!
Go! Look at them go! Holy dooly!
Holy moly!
This is what I want for my 7-point deck. Holy crap!
Okay, so we've got 3 mana here. How much do you cost? 3. I think I could exile Emery, but I think I'm just going to make Guys and dig for Forge.
Guys and Forge, you say?
Yeah.
Yep, nah. Yeah, that's fair.
And I might just do it now in case they've got Metallic Rebuke.
Yep, okay. Yep.
I guess the argument for getting rid of Emery... No, I can't get rid of Emery. I can only do this for 1. Okay,
1,
that makes things easy.
2, 3. Yeah.
I might need to cast the spell before I click the mana. Me and me. All right. What do we got? Don't want that. Okay. All yours.
Thinking. Waiting. They're just thinking about how completely absurd their next turn is going to be. How just wild in the paint they're going to go.
Because they're about to draw 2 cards off these Mishra's Baubles, cast another one off Emery, so that's another card, and then they're going to tick down Tamio to pick up Thoughtcast and draw another 2 cards.
Yes.
They did not crack the baubles.
They did not crack the baubles.
They did not crack the baubles.
Alert.
A second bauble has not been cracked.
Okay, gets Bauble, casts Bauble.
So this has got to mean there's an affinity play that they need, and so they need these artifacts in play.
Oh, they want to play Thought Monitor. They have a Thought Monitor.
Nice call. Yeah. Possibly an Urza Saga, but yeah, Thought Monitor sounds right. Okay, so we'll add draw 2 off the Thought Monitor to everything we said just now.
Yep.
They're possibly trying to figure out the Murdo interface, so they have declared that they can cast this Mishra's Bauble this turn.
That they have.
Okay. They have cast the Mishra's Bauble.
Urza's Bauble in standard when. What would they like to exile? This is rude. This is rude of them.
Probably the Haywire Might.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. We could have activated that last turn, but they don't see it yet. There comes Thoughtcast, but there wasn't a whole lot that was worth nugging at that point.
Oh!
Yeah. They just picked that up with Tamio.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd cast it, found a second one, cast again.
Look, it's not off the table. It could certainly be happening. I think you're right that a Thought Monitor is likely coming. Tamio. Are they out of blue mana now? Okay. All right. Forge?
Forge would be beautiful.
Okay.
Fleshraker's not bad, though.
Yeah. Do I want to just make a Saga token?
Well.
So we've got 5 mana total.
Or do you want to dig for the Forge?
I could also just dig for Forge. I don't mind that option, actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then if we miss, we can still do everything we plan to do anyway.
There's zero downsides, Sam.
Yep.
None of these are forged.
Yeah.
What is desk? It's a desk that finds more desks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So okay, let's take this desk, but I think we'll just play it next turn. So yeah, I think we will just make a Saga guy this turn. Or do you want to get Fleshraker down? I guess if we get Fleshraker down and we find Forge, we start going off.
Yeah, let's get Fleshraker down. Okay. We're not actually under any pressure at the moment, except for their 50 million permanents.
I mean, the Saga is going to start.
That's true. But that being said, they
thick lads.
I mean, they do have 4 mana, but yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, but I guess by that token, haha, their Saga token will be far bigger than ours.
Yeah, you're right. So that's a pretty good argument to not bother making our own piddly little thing.
Yes.
Okay, have you found some more card draw? You'd think they would have cracked these baubles on end. Oh, I guess they're just using them to make big Saga boys.
Big Saga boys. I think we're about to see a big Saga boy.
I think we're about to see a Thoughtcast or Monitor.
Something involving thoughts.
Something involving thoughts, not from our side of the table.
No. A rarity on the draft punks.
No. What?
Why?
No. Don't do that. That's so mean.
Why?
It felt wholly unnecessary, didn't it?
What was it going to do to you, opponent? It wasn't going to do anything.
We're not threatening anything.
It's terrible.
It's just bullying. What is this control deck?
I love Dispatch, though. Big fan of Dispatch.
Which patch?
Dispatch. Dispatch is slept on by the world. Great card.
Okay, I'm going to play this desk, and I am going to activate this desk. I love another Mox Opal. Or
it's bugged. It's bugged.
more desks. No need to play this Ornithopter right now, I don't think. So I will not.
That's really funny.
Okay. Mishra's research desk reads 1 tap, sacrifice Mishra's research desk, exile the top 2 cards of your library. They are Mishra's research desk
and Myr Enforcer. No, it should just say exile a Mishra's research desk or Myr Enforcer. You may play that card until the end of the turn.
And we only have 2 Myr Enforcers in the deck.
Yeah.
And when we activated the second one of these, we only had 2 research desks. Like, we only had 3 and then 2 research desks left in the deck. Cap up.
Totally guy. Ward 4, by the way.
It's a fairly large turtle.
Ward 4. And it's getting bigger, Sam.
Look, I'm not too concerned about the ward, because we're not targeting it anyway. Uh-oh, it's got boots.
Oh, here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what got a pee hole. We have nothing left, opponent.
It feels
it
just
can't even block.
Yeah. What's the point? What's the meaning of all this? That's not a 2-turn clock, though.
Well, it is now.
It is now. Stupid Tamio. Right. So we're gonna draw Sojourner's Companion.
Which we always wanted to draw.
All right, what are we hitting off desk the third?
Well, we know what we're hitting, because we know what the card says.
Well, it can't be another Myr Enforcer, because there aren't any left in the deck.
Okay. Well, it'll
be a functional reprint.
Drop.
Yeah, okay. All right, very nice opponent. That was a bollocking.
We've only been bollocked so far.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
But we soldier on.
All right, we don't like this one very much, I don't think. So Adrian has left. I don't know if you know this about Adrian, but he is, quite regrettably, a massive sore loser. He's just like a monstrous tilt machine. He cannot handle losing. People talk about flipping tables as like the ultimate sign of someone just like going rage mode. Adrian like Hulk throws the table when he loses games of Magic. So like honestly, we're lucky that he's just left this video. The alternative is violence. Wonderful. We're playing this deck again.
I just got to hear everything you just said.
No, you heard nothing.
I heard a lot of it.
No, you disappeared.
No,
nice
I was right
nice
here.
Nice of you to get over your tilt and come back. Let's go to our turn.
This is slander. Should be illegal. Not colourless land. Not 5 permanents on turn 1.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
That's our job.
Yeah.
Just land go.
Yeah, or Bauble just to draw another card.
Yeah, I can say that.
Yep.
Because Fleshraker's going to go off.
Yeah, if we can get an Eldrazi Temple, we're looking hot. I did bottom a 7, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I probably should have bottomed one of the zeros, actually. Because then that opens up Temple as a... Labyrinth is another way to get this going a bit faster.
Yeah.
But I suppose if we don't, then this is many more guy.
So many. I'm
not
excited.
sure what we're getting with the Misty. So I'm hoping that the green version of the ramp deck is less likely to have Karn, because they don't all run Karn.
Oh, okay.
Not that we're overly stoked to see, like, Sowing Microspawn either, but hopefully we can just outrace that. Not that this hand is particularly fast.
They're going to get Dryad Arbor.
It's possible. It's a legal play. We could... So if we draw Temple into Forge, we can Forge on turn 3 and start going off. Now that's interesting. Okay, yeah, it is the Eldrazi deck. Okay.
Oh, just like big, fat, hit you Eldrazi.
Like this one? Is that a big enough Eldrazi?
One.
Well, thankfully that's a little way off still. Temple? Templeton? No Templeton.
No.
Are we actually going to cycle this? I think we're going to cycle it.
I think we're going to cycle it.
The time has come.
I never thought we'd see the day.
Then I can go Fleshraker into Fleshraker if I so desire.
That is very true. That you absolutely can do that.
But I will probably just Fleshraker go.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's... I did not think we would come to this point.
Hell yeah. Get an artifact land. Look at that.
Yeah. All right. What do you got for us? Ooh.
Even better.
I like that, yeah.
Well, shall we?
I guess so.
Because I think what you can do is you can play the Citadel, you can play first Fleshraker, and then you can play Opal another 0, then second Fleshraker.
I can. I could also Fleshraker pass.
Why?
Is that too crazy? Because then next turn I can play second Fleshraker at all of these.
I guess so. What are we getting off, Saga?
Probably a desk. This is max greed. But, like, even if they kill this, we just play the second Fleshraker and then play it all out anyway. So, really the only downside is if we draw Forge this turn. But even then, like, we play this and then make 8 mana and we play Forge anyway. So, I'm sure about to discover what the downside is.
6 mana.
Mycospawn. Gotta be Mycospawn. Take out the Urza Saga. Which is fine, honestly. Yeah? Mycospawn? Okay, command. Okay, deal. The Eldrazi turned into lots of little Eldrazi. All right, Forge.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Float your colourless and then go find
Yeah, not a lot of point making a big at this point, is there?
No.
Let's make this a little bigger for the audience. Yeah, I think desk looks right. We just want to find Forge.
Yeah, agreed.
Then I will play this Raker of the Flesh variety.
We're going to break some flesh, and then off we go.
Thopter of the Ornith variety. No, of the Orny variety. He's a very Ornithopter.
And you talked to me about language.
Did I say a swear word?
Maybe.
I don't think
Depends
I did.
on where you come from.
Where you come from? Well, now I'm being racist.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alrighty. And an Opal. And then I can crack desk on their end step.
You can. You absolutely can. You could crack it now and find Forge and go.
Oh, I can. Let's do that. Instead, we find Myr Enforcer, Eldrazi Temple.
You can play Enforcer.
Yeah, I will.
And it will cost you 2 mana.
Nothing. Nothing is what it will cost me.
Oh, well, do we have 7 artifacts?
They're on 6.
Oh, yeah, nice.
How
are they on 6?
Because every time we cast one of those 0 mana artifact creatures...
we ding them for 2.
You're dinging for 2, yeah. So if we had kept that second Fleshraker, they would have just died.
Nice.
So that's kind of cool.
Nice.
So yeah, Forge is looking extremely lethal at this point. And like, even if they kill this Fleshraker, I think we're looking pretty good. Oh, is this Emrakul? Can they cast Emrakul here? Oh, no, they put the Emrakul under the Labyrinth. Oh.
Second Emrakul.
How about second Emrakul? I'm going to turn off all my auto yields. Yeah, you can have my turn.
I mean, they could sack all the spawn, but then what?
Yeah, I'm going to do that for them, because I don't know what they can do with the mana, but I'd rather they didn't.
True.
Like, I guess I don't want them to K-command our Fleshraker.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Something like that. But yeah, our deck's not very interactive, so there's not a lot that's disastrous that could happen here. Alright, let's watch them do their thing. Desk. Okay, so they can...
Just throw desk away.
Yeah, they can like... Ooh, they should play the... Oh, okay. I always forget you can just run into the 13-13. Okay, so now...
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so now we can't actually play Forge.
Orkies.
Okay. I mean, it's not lethal in one shot, so... So what, you crack the desk and just take the worst of the cards. Ah, there goes the Forge. Oh, if we draw land, we can cast that. Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah. And we get another turn now.
Yeah. So a land or an opal, we can cast the forge. Come on. I want this so badly. Okay.
That's not it.
Okay, I think we desk from the graveyard then.
Yeah, okay.
And then crack as a desk. Find more desks.
More desks, yep.
Or a K command.
Every time I open my desk, I find more desks.
More desks. I don't think any of this matters. I guess I'll just take it. Does this have trample?
No.
It does.
Oh, it does.
26, so we are exactly dead to it in 2 hits. I guess I just take a desk.
Yeah.
And a Bauble, and pass the turn. So then our draws need to be land, thingo, and then like a really good string of things on top.
Yes. But we could do it, Draft punks forever.
Oh my god.
It's Khan, our favorite guy.
They do have Khan. That's going to make things harder.
It's going to make things so much harder because now we have, we only have 1 mana.
No, we don't have any mana.
Oh, we have no mana. Oh, okay. I think we should maybe pack it up then.
Let's see what they go get. I reckon they're pretty stumped here. Oh, engineering.
Yeah, that's going to ruin our life.
I'm really glad that happened to us twice. All right, let's do the same thing that we did last time, I think. The Disruptor Flute, the Pithing Needle, and the Haywire Might, just in case they drop a 3-ball on us.
Yes.
And then what do? We cut like 2 Ornithopters, a Bauble, and a Springleaf Drum.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Hey, if our artifact combo deck could stop running into Khan the Great Creator.
That would be neat.
It would be pretty swell. We can play 2 desks on turn 1.
We can.
Oh, I just realized we can play Bauble, look at the top card of their library, and then Disruptor Flute it.
If we had a Bauble.
All right, yeah, I think this is a key because I can play the desks out and then just crack them next turn to find more lands.
Yes, true.
Or I can cycle the Sojourner's Companion.
Or you can do that.
Right, Labyrinth, always yield, put away Frogmyr, Mishra's Research Desk.
Get them.
Go.
We deskin.
Oh, okay.
They got 2 things as well.
They're just casting Vampiric Tutor for free.
Neat.
That's great. That's insane. That's very powerful. Okay, no Chalice on turn 1. Hello?
But there is a forge.
Now, it's possible that they could go second Labyrinth Khan, but I'm going to just hope that they don't have exactly that. Because that requires three specific cards in their hand. Because they didn't play a Talisman there. So I think let's cycle the Sojourner's Companion and then activate Desk.
Yeah, yes. Agreed.
I've never done this before with this deck, and we've done it twice in one league. Okay, I play this one, and there is reason to do it now, because if I find Bauble is the best option, I'll just grab Bauble. Okay, Citadel. Sounds good to me. Off you go. Please
don't Khan us.
Don't Khan us. Even though I've got 4 mana next turn, I think I'm going to Disruptor Flute.
Okay, that's not Khan. It's not anything, actually.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, it's not quite being able to Forge and Flute in the same turn. There's not much else they can do next turn that we care about. I guess Thought-Knot. No, they could have cast Thought-Knot Seer there. So they've got to be gearing up for Khan.
So Flute the Khan?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to play it in their upkeep. And there's no reason to play Opal right now, so I won't. Okay, I'm just going to pass. What do you reckon, Ponent?
Yeah, Ponent.
So I'm doing it in their upkeep because it's entirely possible they're doing a K command here. And by entirely possible, I mean pretty likely. And so if they're going to go digging for Khan, I don't want them to know that this is hanging around.
Yeah, right.
Now, the other question is, on end step, do we want to K command for 0?
To just draw a card.
Yeah. And take out one of their spawn.
Oh, yeah. That's actually not a terrible idea. But then again, has quite a bit of utility once we start. Oh, but we don't have a Fleshraker yet. So
K command for 2.
So you called it.
Yeah.
You did in fact call it.
Go to there. Whoop. Okay. So yeah, do I want to K command first? Probably.
And make them think we ripped the Disruptor Flute like
oh yeah.
Like hilarious geniuses.
Oh yeah. I get draws. That goes bye-bye. Because I do kind of want to hit a land next turn, because it'll be good for the Forge go off.
Yes.
Yep. Sacrifice it. I still get my card. Oh my god, it's Disruptor Flute.
Oh my god, we did it, Sam. We're the best.
Khan, the great pain in our neck.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Make them sad.
Do what you will. Notably, this also, like, if they do get through the 3-mana barrier after playing the Karn, this also turns off its ability, so they can't go get EE or anything annoying.
Oh, yeah.
You take this Sprawl.
Sprawl. Good old forest, tap forest for Sprawl on the same forest.
Yeah. So next turn, if they play just a 1-mana land, they've got... Oh, we already had one of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So with another land, they can play Karn next turn, but they can't activate it. So that's
Should we just
nice.
Ride off into the sunset?
I think so.
Here we go.
All right.
Nice.
No, can't play lands. So I guess
it.
we exile that one.
0. Show us a 0. God damn it.
Okay, so I can play Opal and Needle. Is there anything that I wanted Needle at the moment? Because we mostly brought that in to deal with Karn, but Karn is spoken for.
Karn is spoken for.
So I'm just going to take a quick look at this deck list.
You could speak for EE if they brought it into the board.
True. That's an interesting point. Is there anything else with activated abilities?
Haywire Might?
I was thinking Haywire Might, yeah.
Like, try and get with the thing that deals with the flute?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if they would, like, what would they have boarded in?
Don't know.
Yeah, maybe we just wait and see. Oh, could also be the Stone Brain.
Oh, what is that doing in?
That's the one that, like, surgicals everything from your deck, but we don't...
Oh, right.
I don't think we actually care about that anymore. I think I'm just going to pass.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I could activate the desk, actually. I can activate the desk.
Can activate the desk.
And that is worth doing. That was, like, the reason I put this card in the deck.
Is to activate it. And then find another desk and a...
Okay, well, there were lots of lands on top, apparently. I guess I grab a lab?
I mean, we know what we're drawing.
Yeah, but if I end up needing to draw one of the 7s, it could generate a bunch of mana, so...
True.
And we do have 2 desks in the graveyard, so... Alright, do your worst, as long as your worst is not like a world breaker blowing up the Mystic Forge.
Or just, Karn.
Well, yeah, Karn's annoying, but not the end of the world at this point.
True. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, looks like there's an
they've gone for
Eldrazi
Eldrazi money.
World breaker? Microspawn? World breaker. Okay. Well, we've got another forge in hand, so we can rebuild.
We will build him anew. Forge.
Oh, I'm going to play this forge, yeah. Desk.
Cast desk?
Yeah, I'm just trying to manage my mana. I don't think I'm going to need colored mana this turn. I'm probably not cracking a desk here, so... Alright. Yeah, we'll play that off this. Sojourner's Companion costs 1. Okay, well, I guess I'll just play this Labyrinth. Done. And then I'll just play this... Actually, no, there's still no point playing the Needle. Play this for 1. Haywire Might. Is that worth keeping around? I don't think so.
Yeah, probably piss that one off.
Go away. Another Mystic Forge. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, over to you.
If you have Mystic Forge, you should be able to look at the top 2 cards of your library.
You're so right.
That's how these cards should work.
You're so right. I have sometimes put 2 of them on the board when you've just got a billion mana and you just need one more clear of the top card of the library.
Yeah, exactly.
If we can untap with this, I think we're going to go ham.
I agree, but I have my worries.
They look like it only have like another world breaker plus any artifact and enchantment removal that they sideboarded in. Like that's pretty low odds, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, is it another world breaker? Microspawn. We can deal with Microspawn.
Microspawn is not terrible.
Labman down. This card is very powerful.
It just sort of kill a land, get a land.
I really didn't like evaluate this properly when I first saw it, but when you think about it as like mini Primeval Titan.
Mini Primeval Titan. Yeah, I guess so.
All right, looks like we're untapping.
Okay, and there's the Forge, and there's a Saga on top.
Saga. I think we will just clear that one. Fleshraker.
Okay, we like that.
I'm going to play this Temple from my hand and play this Raker of Flesh.
And the flesh, it shall be raked.
Found another Mystic Forge. I think we're gonna desk that one.
Yeah, I agree. I love how it's we're spending all this time really trying to make sure we
find Mystic Forge.
Find Mystic Forge, and then we find them all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's not us going.
That's all right. We've got 3 desks in the graveyard. What is this? Kozilek's Return.
2 to each creature. That's bad.
Hey, that's kind of annoying. They probably should have waited till the Spawn and the Ornithopter were in play. But Okay, that's all right. All right, we're a little bit mana gated now. Okay, let's play a desk from the graveyard. They also don't have a ton of pressure. So let's play another desk. Crack the desk. Fleshraker on top. You love to see it. I think I'll just grab a land for next turn.
Yep. Okay.
Or this turn?
No, we played the temple this turn.
Okay, no need to attack.
Well, annoying, but you know.
Hey, look, they are stalling us, but it is just stalling.
Yeah.
So actually, I mean, yeah, it's all dependent on what super fatty they draw off the top.
Yes. Little do they know, we have the third Mystic Forge in hand.
We do. And I mean, yeah, if they nug it now, we play the one from Exile, which they know about. Do we have enough windows open? I think
there's a lot going on.
This is for the viewer's benefit. This is our library. This is our Exile. Battlefield, hand, graveyard. Pretty easy to follow.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Surveil land. Look, we can make things more complicated. Maybe just do, you know.
That is more complicated. You're right. Oh, bring up the storm count.
The storm counter only appears if Devourer. That can exile target permanent that's one or more colors.
Get them.
Doesn't exist. Oh, flashback the return. 5 damage to each creature. Okay. Also, not the worst if we can just continue to go off next turn.
Agreed. Well, they got...
Take 5 down to 7. Okay, so they've got a lethal clock in place, but this Fleshraker is about to put a lot of stuff onto the board. Second Fleshraker. That's going to kill fairly quickly.
I agree.
Let's do this.
Oh, baby.
Find one of those guys. How much do you cost? 2. So if I play Urza's Saga, play Fleshraker, use the spare mana to play Needle, play Frogmyr for free, we're starting to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We could stall out, but
it gums up the board at least.
Well, actually no, because we're going to start making 2 mana per.
Yeah, that is another
per thing.
Another
okay,
fact.
cool. So yeah, let's play Saga, play Fleshraker, trigger Fleshraker.
Oh, you could also cash in the spawn.
They're done.
Needle.
Let's go.
Wow, the first win.
We are on the board. Yeah, I probably would have played Desk out of the graveyard at that point, and then the Frogmyr Enforcer. All right, we did the thing. So now they're going to start bringing in more artifact removal, I would expect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine it'll all be Haywire Mites. Maybe I don't think they bring the EE in. That's so good to just get off Karn.
Yeah.
They might bring in the Stone Brain. Okay. All right.
I just run it back. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just having a look through a typical deck just to see if there was anything different we wanted to do. But yeah, if we end up with like multiple flutes or needles, that gives us some things that we can name.
Yes.
What do you do?
Oh, this is turn 2 Fleshraker into a bunch of dudes.
Seems pretty good, doesn't it? Now, if they pass on that turn with a single mana up, there is a risk we get dismembered, is the other thing that they could bring in.
Ah.
Okay, Worldbreaker under the thingo. Whoa, that's nice. Okay, let's play Ugin's Lab. Put away this friend. Pass the turn.
Crucially, Kozilek's command on 1.
0, but yes.
I mean turn 1, but yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
X is 0.
Yeah.
Well, they have 3 mana as well. They're
rumble
malevolently
from down
rumbling.
Under. Okay. All right, what do they reveal? They reveal Kozilek's command into the graveyard. Misty, Emrakul. Okay, so they've chosen Emrakul. I kind of feel like command for 0.
I'm with you.
Taking them off spawn when they've got an Emrakul in hand actually sounds quite lovely. And we get to take them off the Dismember mana so we can at least kind of do the Fleshraker thing.
Mana.
This.
Pay.
Done. Okay. Oh, that was Kozilek's command? Did I read that wrong? Oh, it's Kozilek's command, not Kozilek's return they put in the graveyard. That's much better.
Oh, yep. Okay. Bauble.
All right. We about to do some stuff. All right. I would like to play this man and this man.
Always yield.
Love me some always yielding. And this man. And this man.
We got a lot of men's.
And how much do you cost? 4. I think I will play the desk.
We could activate the desk.
I could crack the desk, yeah. But I can just do that next turn with the spawn as well.
Yeah, true.
You currently cost 3. So I could play the companion, which means if they play Karn and grab EE...
We've got a real shot. Yeah, okay. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah. It's like, doesn't lean into our best possible draw, but it insulates us from the worst, which I quite like here.
We can still desk anyway.
Yes. Yeah,
so
yeah,
if
yeah.
they do put a con on the stack, we can sack our whole...
Yeah, we can sack the Bauble, sack the desk, and then if they get EE, they blow up Ornithopter and Memnite.
Yep.
And we attack it down with Companion. This actually seems okay.
That it does. That it does.
The fact that they picked up Emrakul and not Mycospawn makes me think they've got a Mycospawn in hand, but they can play that for unkicked this turn, which they could ramp with, but that's totally fine.
Fair. Maybe they just thought with all that stuff in the bin that they could effectively cast Emrakul.
True, yeah. And possible they were banking on that spawn.
Yeah, could have been.
Ooh.
Oh, because they would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, 13 reduced by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
or they just
types.
Or they just wanted it for the second Ugin's Lab. All right, that's okay. I'd like to know what you are
Everyone's
drawing.
least favorite guy.
Yeah. You are drawing a Talisman. I would like to check out what I'm doing.
What are we doing?
Second Fleshraker.
Flesh and Sec Raker sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, do your worst. So, they could go get Haywire Might and play it just as a blocker, but we still attack down the Khan. Memnite is showing its worth.
Do they just get E anyway? I mean, they can't even play and activate Haywire Might.
Do they plan for a slightly longer situation?
Something. Okay, they do get Might. And they do play it on chump mode.
But yeah, it doesn't save the Khan.
It does not save the Khan. That is a land that will not tap for mana.
Okay, so we've currently got 3 artifacts. Yeah, good thing we didn't have another one of them earlier. We can't make red mana, so we cannot get this into play. I could make a Saga token. Oh no, I really want to play this.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, okay. Alright, everything attacks Khan. Even the Ornithopter. Especially the Ornithopter.
They trade with the Memnite?
No, just chumping. That didn't seem optimal from them.
No.
Alright, I'm going to play second Fleshraker.
Well, now you can play Citadel.
True. That doesn't get this into play, does it? Just off. Alright, go. There is a risk that we get K returned because we know they've got the Talisman on top.
They've got the Talisman on top. I mean, 2 damage to each thing. Yeah, pretty lame. But they also don't have red mana. Oop, it's just another card.
Well, the Talisman was green-red.
Is this Emrakul?
No, this is Worldbreaker.
Worldbreaker for the land? Okay,
Ugin's
sure.
Lab? Okay, alright, that's okay.
Forge into a string of zeros would be ideal.
So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the one that we get. And if we get Opal, we can run out both of these.
I love it.
Yeah. Or I could make a construct, which will be reasonably large, but I don't think I like that.
I also agree.
Yeah, so I can, oh my goodness, why is my deck so many cards? I should just make decks with fewer cards. 40 cards seems like a good number of cards for a deck. Alright, we're running a little short on time, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will cost 2. And then the next one will cost 1. Oh no, I can play both of them and still get desk. Glad I thought that through. Okay, cool. Let's play Companion.
Oh, yes, we floated.
Nug you.
And we're also
Nug you.
Oh, are they dead?
They're pretty close.
No, if we just attack now, they might just die.
Oh, attacking. Oh, or die. Or just die.
Okay.
Let's go. Whew. Sorry, neighbors. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes you just play 2 Fleshrakers and kill them.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, because they each do 2. Yeah, nice. It's not just another spawn. It's 2 extra damage per spawn.
Yeah. Alrighty, Tony Burt's.
This hand looks a touch precarious.
It looks a little suspicious, doesn't it? Mulligan. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's got potential.
It's got quite a bit of potential, I would say.
Yeah. Put back the
Russian around.
Everybody's Russian.
Oh, I was making a the Killers reference.
You can take 2004 and put it back where it belongs.
I mean, what? And is that 2004? Is that where it belongs?
It is actually, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ooh, Labyrinth is not bad.
Labyrinth is not bad at all, especially with a 7-drop in hand.
Yeah, so I guess we just Ugin's Lab, Desk, pass. Desk, activate Desk.
How do we activate the Desk? Oh, with Opal. Okay, yeah,
No,
why not?
With Labyrinth.
Oh, sorry, no, you're right. I'm thinking of the Unearth. Yeah, nice.
We do have 3 mana on this turn.
Pretty neat.
All right, let's put this away. Play this Mr. Udesky. Crack Mr. Udesky. Find a Mystic Forge. Can we play the Mystic Forge next turn?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can.
Opal won't tap for mana yet.
Oh, none of those are artifacts. Okay.
But if we draw another 0, we can play it.
I reckon, a bird in the hand is safer than one in the bush. Let's exile it.
Okay.
And just sort of look at it fondly.
Sure. All right. Good. Maybe I should have planned for that eventuality. I just cracked it next turn. I think we can race this deck. I don't think their interaction lines up overly well with ours.
That's a good point.
But we'll see. I beat it the time I played it last. Oh. Okay. That's annoying.
Can't Thoughtseize the Mystic Forge.
Oh, we would have got there! I'm upset. Okay.
Let's do it next turn, I guess.
Yeah, and I guess I play this Ornithopter. No, I can't play this next turn.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. Okay,
that was the whole
Yes,
thing.
You're right. Yep.
I'm just going to play this because it blocks Ocelot Pride.
Yep.
And then, okay, we can go on the Saga plan. Just to buy some time.
Yeah, buy some time.
Until
Buy some time.
Yeah. We had to face the Mardu version that's got Thoughtseize, and we had to, hold the Opal in hand. So yeah, I do not care
I haven't
about
seen this card in a long time. This is from MH1. This is 2 whole rotations ago.
Yeah. This is boomer modern.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Never punished, apparently. The Draft Punk's the best.
Yeah. Does that O-ring thing hit any non-land permanent? That is what I am wondering right now. I think it does.
The Energy O-ring.
Yeah, I always forget the name of this thing. Static Prison. It is non-land permanent. So look, this could go badly, but we came here to do a thing.
Yeah, we came here to play Mystic Forges and cast spells off the top of our deck, and goddamn it, we're going to do that.
We are going to do that.
That's not one of them.
That doesn't get there right now, so I'm going to exile it. That doesn't get there at all. All right. Your turn.
They don't have the O-ring, though.
No, they don't. Why would they have that?
They don't have it.
They've already had Thoughtseize. You can't keep a hand with Thoughtseize and O-ring.
No. Terrible hand. You would never.
I just about had... No. This is so anxiety-inducing.
Okay. Lots of dudes happening.
But we're about to untap with Mystic Forge, I think.
We are about to untap with Mystic Forge. They also are about to go a little wild.
Yeah, they are about to pop a bunch of dudes on board. I would like
still
to
block the... Why wouldn't you block the 1/1?
I am blocking the 1/1.
The one that cares when you gain life. Oh, they've already gained life. It doesn't matter.
And it's got first strike gaining. And what are you talking about?
I mean, we can still block the Pride, right?
We can block it. Yeah, it just doesn't make any difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just wondering.
That block was optimal because it required just a slightly smaller movement of the mouse.
These are the things you got to know when you become a pro Modo gamer.
That's why they gave me the DB account.
They looked at you and were like, "Wow!" During a game, Sam's mouse travels the least. Therefore, best.
Given the number of combo decks I play, it is so not true. Okay, so let's go get...
Surely Mopal.
Well, yeah, or Desk. Because I'm interested in clearing the top of the library this turn. Where did the top of my library... Oh, no, it's getting shuffled.
It's getting shuffled. Myr Enforcer is getting shuffled.
Yeah. Okay, I'm grabbing Desk for sure. Opal. You love to see it.
Oh, the thing we wanted. Yeah, nice.
Had one anyway. Play this Mox Opal. I'm going to play this Darksteel Citadel. Play this Memnite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cost 1?
Cost 0.
Oh, cost 0. Oh, another Mopal.
Cool. And then we'll tap this for red, because we might need it for Research Desk. Oh, no, sorry. It used that mana I had floating. And then cast another Mopal. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's very nice. I would like to keep this untapped one. Okay, cool. Then I think we just max this, except for the red mana. Making Spawn.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we go and find a Fleshraker and stack our deck full of zeros.
Yeah. Okay, then we tap this for 2, this for 2, this for 1. So that'd be 3. I could use the red to make it 4. I like 4. 4's a pretty good number.
Yeah, we can still make red.
Yeah, we've got Springleaf Drums and stuff.
Exactly.
X4. Done.
Well, we know the Sojourner's Companion's going to go on the bottom.
Well, no, like, it's free. Might as well just stay on the top. I know that Ugin's Labyrinth is going on the bottom. Like, I think I just keep all of this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair.
I think maybe I bottom the desk.
Unless you want to use the desk.
Yeah, because I've got...
Yeah,
now I've got 4 mana. I've got 5 mana to play with. I've got 1 desk to use already, so I think I will bottom the desk. But the drum pays for itself.
Companion is free.
Yeah, okay, so we'll put that one on top, that one... Oh, I probably should have put that desk in my hand. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's play this drum. Opal.
Ooh, Opal's good.
Lovely to see you. Play this Mox Opal.
Oh.
Keep this one. Let's keep the party going.
Can we see if... Yes.
Hello.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Where have you been all my life? Cast Glaring Fleshraker. I think we clear that one.
Or do you want to cast Companion first?
Okay, sure. No reason not to. So yeah,
right
now we've got...
clear it with Forge, or do you want to clear it with Desk?
Clear it with Desk is not bad, because then we can just play it later if we want.
True.
So, have we played a land this turn?
I think we played Darksteel Citadel.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to land in hand. So yeah, okay, let's activate the Desk. I will take this Mystic Forge, pop this in our hand. I would like to play this Frogmyr Enforcer.
Cast.
Oh, look, another
Frogmyr Enforcer.
I would like to cast this Frogmyr Enforcer. Honestly, even if we fizzle this turn, I don't think they can beat this.
Yeah, we've kind of gone wider than them.
Springleaf.
Oh, just
Drum.
winning.
Ornithopter. The deck is humming, Adrian. Yeah. Then I will just forge that one away.
Oh,
Okay,
they
no,
always
that's
come
all right.
in pairs.
Yeah, they do, yeah. So I could play the other forge, but I think I'll just play the other research disc.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Off of a colourless and a red. And then I'll activate it off colourless, I guess. I will put this Kozilek's command in my hand. So now I could command for 0 just to draw the Saga.
You can command for 4 if you want.
4? 2?
2 and then 2 spawns.
Yeah, which will tap me out of any coloured mana, which means I can't get a desk.
You could just do 3 then.
Yeah, I think 3's better.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
so
Yeah. Like X is 1, yeah.
Yeah. So let's do that, and then sack that, cast this, make spawn, scry, cast, me, pay the mana, done, guy.
Put this on the bottom.
Put this on the bottom, draw another Kozilek's command. Hello, beautiful.
Play a Memnite.
All right, cool. Let's keep going. I'd like to cast this Memnite. Oh, we're stopping. Okay, I think we just do exactly that.
Yeah, just do that again.
Yeah. All right, let's cast K command. These 2 modes.
The storm count is insane.
Me. Yeah, it only shows storm count if you've got a storm card in your deck, which is unfortunate. Done. Trigger that. Resolve the card. Put Urza Saga on the bottom. Draw Fleshraker the second.
Leaving a Labyrinth on top.
Which I can get. So when I play the second Fleshraker, I get a mana. I think I desk here.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. Yeah, let's desk.
Yeah, because if I play the Fleshraker, I will stall.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Okay, let's play Desk from the Graveyard off of this. Nope, hang on. Do this properly. Add a red off of this, and then sacrifice this to play the Desk from the Graveyard, and then activate this off of this. Find an Ornithopter and a Frogmyr Enforcer on top. You love it. Cool. I would like to cast Frogmyr Enforcer. Oh, I would like to cast Ornithopter.
They're on 3.
Is that it? Have we stalled? I think we've stalled. We've only got 2 mana available. Can't play Fleshraker. We're out of desks. I think that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. Would you like to... Can you kill us from here? I would be impressed. Okay. Go for it.
They're on 2.
Yeah. So if we play just anything, they die.
More or less.
Yeah.
Well, that was one hell of a turn.
That was insane. That was very, very... That was so close to just killing them.
I'm surprised how clutch the desk was. The desk was almost crucial.
Yeah, you can see what I mean, right? Like, every time you stall, it deals with the stall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to be careful. Like, I think we were absolutely right to play those K commands, leaving up that coloured mana, because that was critical for getting the desk back.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, so yeah, I found I tend to burn all the colorless sources whenever I feel like it, but try to keep a red available so you can bring the desk back if need be. Oh, they got
gone a 1.
Play Shockland.
They can't. It says pay. They do not have 2 life to pay.
That's true.
They could fetch again.
True, yeah. So could Goblin Bombardment kill us from here?
Oh my god.
Like if they played Bombardment and another Ajani?
Oh,
Can they flip this Ajani? And yes, we really need to make sure Ajani doesn't die, because the backside can nug us for the number of creatures that they've got.
Oh, you mean they need to make sure that a cat doesn't die?
Sure, sorry, yes. Need to make sure a cat doesn't die.
So nearly all
bombardment?
of the creatures.
Okay, this Fable, that's not a problem.
I was going to say, Fable's kind of fine.
Yeah, Fable's totally fine, and that means they can't cast Bombardment.
That they cannot.
But I mean, like, if they yeet and we block all of the cats, like, if we just block everything, then the Ajani flip doesn't do it.
No.
So I'm not quite sure what does do it here.
Oh, we have all of our Frogmyr Enforcers on the battlefield.
Oh,
That's
nice.
fun. It's a fun little...
That's pretty cool.
Look at that. Gotta catch them all.
Adrian, I could be mistaken.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're happy with this situation.
No, it's pretty bad for them, I think. Just attack with the Ocelot Pride on the off chance that you
get a point of life.
Oh, they can send it to the... Oh, no, they can send it to the air with Guide of Souls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
To get a few points of life, actually.
All right, I don't think I'm blocking any of this. Unless they don't jump the Ocelot Pride. Okay, they do.
You could use Ornithopters to block some of the 1/1.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay, so Ornithopter blocks here. Ornithopter... Okay, and then we just take this. Well, hang on, let's think this through. If we take 3 plus 4 is 7, we go to 8. Then if their last card is Galvanic Discharge to kill Ajani, to kill one of their cats and flip Ajani, then he will nug us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will kill us.
So we got to throw some Ornithopters under the bus.
Or I throw the spawn under the bus.
Why the spawn?
Why can't I block with the spawn? Oh, because I'm clicking on this currently.
I mean, the Ornithopters seem better, right?
Oh, true, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, because the spawn is mana.
You are quite right. You are quite right. Yeah, okay, so now we only take 3 going to 12, and if they can kill a cat...
Then we don't die.
Then we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, you could block Ocelot Pride with another Ornithopter if you really want to.
Oh, true, yeah. I mean, so long as we've got 7 artifacts in play. 1, 2...
Oh, it's all 4
5,
Ornithopters
6,
as
7.
well.
Okay, yeah, this seems very safe.
Good old first stroke damage. Oh,
okay.
The battlefield has become so much smaller.
Let's go! If we had played that course carelessly, we would have died.
That's true.
All right, they go to 8. So here's what's going to happen. Dear opponent, we are going to play this Eldrazi Temple. We're going to play this second Glaring Fleshraker.
That could be a scoop. Could
be. Lovely. I'm going to play this Myr Enforcer.
It's free.
And then I'm going to play this Mishra's Bauble. That's not ideal, but I think I'll just play it. Yeah,
you got the mana.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Probably shouldn't attack the temple that way, but whatever. Oh, no. It's fine. A desk. Hello, desk. I do love desk. Play desk like this.
Oh, love
hello.
To see it.
I would like to play this Mishra's Bauble.
Oh, look. They're done.
Second Fleshraker for the win, actually. Yeah. I knew I did that for a reason. Make another guy. Enters... Dead. Let's go.
Okay, out. We go wider than them, huh?
Best deck in the format.
Get out of here.
I'm very glad we played that last turn carefully.
Yeah, I agree. We could have been goners.
Yeah, if we just said, we'll take 4. What's the worst that could happen? Off 1 mana.
Yeah.
Turns out the 1 mana was just like a fireball for 8. This is probably the matchup for these cards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Shadowspear?
To get back life?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm open to saying that's silly. Open to hearing that's silly.
Yeah. It does seem a little silly, because, it's kind of... It's not our plan, right?
Yeah. Well... if they just have the only way they can beat us is a really aggressive start. Or a Stony Silence, which we don't... have an answer to.
True. That's true.
I think the plan versus Stony Silence is they don't have it.
Or do you name it with Flute?
I could, but it's like a 2 of in their sideboard.
Yeah, okay.
So I think I'm just going to hope they don't have it. And like, we can play through a Stony Silence. It's just hard.
Yeah. Does Dismember against the aggro deck make any sense?
There's a fair point to that. Yeah, like, are we actually gaining much if we dismember one of their 1-drops? Like, potentially not. I can see not bothering with this.
I can see it just being these 3.
These 3, yeah. And like, you don't want to overboard with this deck. It's such a finely balanced machine.
Yeah.
But okay, we could possibly plan around them potentially having Stony. So this could possibly be like a cut Mishra's Bauble, cut Springleaf Drum.
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you work with me on that?
I can work with you on that.
Okay. Yeah, because if they bought out a bunch of their removal, we could potentially like Saga token, put the Shadowspear on it, and like play the game that way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like make the token, then put the spear on it, like find the spear with the 3rd chapter and then put it on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they really, Wizards really showed cowardice with Frogmyr Enforcer.
Oh, putting the red mana on it.
Yeah.
Absolute cowardice.
Just, what do you think's gonna happen? Just give us the 2-in-1.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't...
This is nuts. This is turn 1 Fleshraker.
How do we turn 1 Fleshraker?
By going... Oh, I don't have the 7. It's alright, we'll draw it. Put back the K command?
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's fine. We're drawing Frogmyr Enforcer, because we just talked smack about him.
Okay. Nice.
Like, hey, Frogmyr
Enforcer is going to show up to enforce the law.
Oh, nice. I like that. Okay.
That's not it.
Do we hold off playing the Labyrinth? Ooh. No. Watch. Why guess?
Why guess?
We are drawing a desk. Well, I might as well hold the Labyrinth.
Yeah, I guess that makes no sense then.
To hold it or to play it.
Because we were always going to hold it, right? If we saw a 7-drop or not, we would always hold the Labyrinth.
Oh, actually, no, I think we want to play it. No. Yeah, I want to play it because I can play it and activate the desk next turn to find another land.
Yeah, okay.
Lame. I wanted to pass the turn without playing a land and then still win. No need to play anything else. It's not like their deck plays Thoughtseize.
It's yeah. Good
if we rip a 7 off the
desk,
the draw step, I'm gonna feel like a silly person.
I mean, sure, but like,
I think the line I took was yeah.
What are the actual chances?
Yeah. We've only got 10 in the deck, and there's 50 cards in the deck. Nice.
Oh, there's Shadowspear.
All right, so let's play some cards. Let's play a desk and an Ornithopter and a Mox Opal and activate this desk.
Eldrazi Temple. Hey, there's the 7 you wanted.
I need it in my hand. I guess I just grab the Opal then.
Yeah, grab my ball. Because that's 3 mana next turn.
It is Fleshraker next turn, yeah.
But they're also sort of, they too are steaming ahead.
Yeah, but their deck is steaming, so like...
Yes, in so many ways.
It's fine. I acknowledge that this is the best deck in Modern, and that it's extremely frustrating to play against, but I just like, how is derpy red-white mid-range the best deck in this format?
I'd call it an aggro deck. This is not a mid-range deck.
Fine. Even aggro. Like,
I think it's funny just to say that like the best deck in, 2025 Modern is red-white aggro.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's kind of funny to say.
All right. Look, there's a small chance we might die, but, that's fine. Okay, so...
I think we're cooked.
I think we are.
I think we are done.
I just tapped my only colourless.
Yep, nice. Sick. Yeah, we're done now. If we weren't done before, we're certainly done now.
I don't want to play this game anymore. That's all right, we're done anyway.
Yeah, you just did that as an exercise for the viewer.
Well, yeah, that was just like, yeah. We're scooping and educating. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run it back.
I think so. Yep. Don't have Stony Silence, please.
Well, they didn't have it that turn. So
okay, I mean, yeah, and if they didn't have it then,
they don't have it at all.
Bang a hand.
It's pretty. It's got a little bang to it.
K command for 2 on turn 2.
K command for 2 on turn 2 bangs a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm down. I'm game.
We gaming.
And because I'm playing the Springleaf Drum on turn 1, I can potentially have 3 mana to use on that turn.
That's true.
So, all right, we're going to play Ugin's Lab. I'm going to exile old Tubby over here.
Do you like Fat Enforcer or do you like Gundam Enforcer?
Nah, Tubby.
Okay.
Mirrodin was my first real set. So, like, there's a lot of nostalgia in these cards. Like, when I played Affinity, it was find any card in your collection that's an artifact that costs 1 and just put it in the deck.
And just whack it in there. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Even though I can, like, play a bunch of stuff off the K command, I think I'm going to try and snipe a Johnny.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or I just... No, who cares? Who cares, Adrian? They didn't play a 1-drop.
Yeah, they're done.
Like, oh, me and me. 2 mana. I've got a Soul Lands. Done.
Pretty good.
I don't want any of that.
Yeah.
All I care about is Forge. Okay, let's play this desk off of
a guy.
This. So now these cost a lot. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to pass.
Yep.
And if they play a Stony, we'll activate the desk.
What is it? They're fetching and shocking. Doing our work for
a Johnny.
Called it.
All right. Hard mode, a Fleshraker or a Saga.
I've got a Saga in hand.
We do have a Saga in hand. I'm going to grab a Fleshraker. This is the kind of hand that could play through a Stony.
I would be inclined. Oh, no, K command. That's good.
Yeah, that is. So as soon as they play a threat, we can K command it down. All right, let's play 1 fleshy boy and pass. Cost 6. We only have 1 artifact in play.
Nice. They give the colourless tokens the artifact background, and that's misleading.
You're quite right. Daybreak have gotten pretty good at like updating all of that sort of thing. This must be a bit of a holdover.
What does that do?
That sucks. That's going to blow up our Urza Saga. Okay. All right. We need to actually get a bit of a move on. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we're K commanding here. I'm just going to... Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. So we've got 5 mana... Orange Champ. Oh, okay. We can't cast spells this turn. Okay. Guess we're not casting spells this turn.
Guess we're not.
Over to you. All right. So I can currently command for 3 if I sack the spawn, which means we can just nug whatever creature they play, make a pile of spawn and ding them for 3, and then I can start running out the Frogmyr Enforcers. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can exile it, though.
This thing is a flag on the format. Sacrifice it. Oh, I should have... Oh,
I said that. I just said it.
I thought you meant from the graveyard. Well, I guess I can just do that instead.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually arguably better because it
actually doesn't make much difference. Yeah. All right, so let's make a bunch of spawn. I think.
Exile the graveyards.
Oh yeah, this is better. Yeah. Me exile. Done. Pay this money. All right, they go to 15, and then we've got enough mana to play Frogmyr Enforcers.
Yay! This is definitely the This is the game where they found all their sideboard tech.
It certainly seems like that, yeah. Alrighty. I could play the drum to make these cheaper, which is a little worse if I draw a Fleshraker later. But I think given the amount of affinity cards we've got in the deck, it's probably worth just playing it out.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The clock disparity almost looks like we had a giant storm turn in game 1.
Don't know about that.
Opponent.
Is it lasagna time for them?
They might be fetching some lasagna. Certainly seems possible.
Could you imagine a hot, juicy lasagna right now?
Okay, for this. That can block the Charmor.
That it can.
Frogmyr Enforcer. Pay 1, 2, 3.
Don't you want to tap stuff with... okay.
You tap stuff with the Springleaf Drums.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Stony Silence is a card. Nice.
Sure is.
I know how game is work.
This is the 3rd time we've faced a Stony effect in this league.
I think it's more than 3.
It's 3rd match.
Oh, yes, you're right.
So I won't chump this turn. We go to 12. That doesn't matter. Sick. Okay, yeah. Drawing all the sideboard cards is not ideal for them. Okay, Johnny's a little bit annoying. Desk doesn't do anything. I've got to attack, though. Like, I don't win by not attacking.
True.
And
I mean, it does flip their Ajani.
That's the point, yeah. So, but if they chump with this, flip the Ajani, they've only got 2 creatures, which doesn't shoot down 4/4s.
True.
Which I imagine is what they're thinking about right now. Oh, they could chuck everything in front of it, is probably what they're also thinking. Yep.
Can you play Enforcer?
I'm going to play this disc.
Which is free when we're playing Enforcers.
Yep. And then we pay 2. Gotcha.
Okay, well, we've got 4/4s.
We've got 4/4s. I don't mind.
Okay, that's a problem.
Now they're going to activate the Ugin and shoot my god. Oh my god, I hate this deck. Okay. Oh,
it can only go face.
No, it can't. It can go any target.
Oh, sick. Okay, well, I guess they assume that we should block.
Oh, I should have blocked there. Whatever. Okay, no, we're done. It doesn't matter, because the Ugin ticks next turn and shoots us.
Yeah.
So even if I blocked, we were dead. Well, guess this forces them to jump. No, we're still dead. It doesn't matter.
No, I was going to say, well, I think we're dead several ways from something.
Oh, I think I'd be okay with this deck if it weren't for Ugin. That's really frustrating.
It does seem really good.
Because when they just sit there with the Ugin and the token when you're supposed to be attacking them, what are you, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah. Well, the deck is really bad against any deck that plays artifact ability hate.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, does it eat a frog for breakfast?
Yeah, that was a little unfortunate that we hit 3 different Stony Silence decks.
Yeah.
And I guess it did show how much we did suffer through that. I'm not quite sure what the answer is, because any colorless source that can deal with an enchantment is going to be like a Haywire Might that you can't activate through those sources.
True, yeah. Good point.
So, I mean, yeah, might just be a case of if those effects are being heavily played, don't play this deck.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Man, when it gets going, it is potent.
Yeah, we took some 15-minute turns in there, I'm sure.
And the way it played against the frog decks just there was very compelling.
Yeah, they couldn't find a way around us, right? They just our plan was too strong.
Yeah, and the fact that we had these were the defense grids were kind of the new tech that I added, and they seemed very good because they were very scared of these defense grids. Because the only way they have to interact with what we're doing is to counter the Mystic Forge.
Yeah, right.
They can push the Fleshrakers, but that's just a temporary solution.
Yes.
We're perfectly capable of winning by just spamming 4/4s as well. And so yeah, if you can shut off their ability to counter the Mystic Forge, sounds pretty good to me.
It does sound pretty good to me as well.
The fact that they burnt a consign on the Saga ability that we didn't even plan to activate helped a bit.
Yes.
But normally Urza's Saga is the way you win against the blue-black deck, because can't counter the Urza Saga tokens.
Right.
So, yeah, this is dope. Was this kind of what you were hoping for with this sort of list?
I mean, I wasn't hoping to get conned 5 ways from Sunday.
Focus on the positive.
But, yeah, this is sick. I think the more I play with Fleshraker, the more I love it. I think this card is phenomenal. I want to play it more, and I want to play it in more formats, and I like it. A lot.
It's very cool. It's very cool. But I guess, yeah, this was pushing it to the, the combo extreme. I really like this. I think there's, I'm keen to actually play this deck a little bit more. This was good fun.
Yeah, I agree. I agree a lot.
Beautiful. All right. That'll wrap us up for this week. If you would like to get in touch with us, you can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can tag us on Twitter at this address here. You can always find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, for all the new folks that might be here for our silliness, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Oh, I don't know what you call him, but I'm sure the werewolf has a research desk.
It's a like and subscribe.
Or is it like a mystic furge? Because werewolves have fur. That's fun.
Mystic furge. I'm going to edit that in. That's way funnier.